This dude, Carter Bryant, is a defensive monster. If you look at the box score, you won't be impressed because he was basically a zero offensively, definitely a work in progress on that end of the floor. Despite that, he still just pops off the screen. Why do you ask? Well, just take a look at this. You can tell he really takes pride defensively, picking up full court on this one. Flag does a nice job using his speed initially, but good job recovering by Carter Bryant. And then the physicality, just refusing to get pushed back. Carter Bryant was doing the pushing. Look where he has him operating, and that screen does absolutely nothing. The impressive thing is he has the strength to hold his ground, but also do the pushing. But the icing on the cake is the foot speed. He's so quick from side to side. Cooper just could not gain an advantage. He could not seal the edge. He could not get around him. It just was not happening. Again, look at the pickup point. He just really takes pride defensively. This time it kind of works against him though. He just gets blown by. But now we get to appreciate his athleticism. He skies in the air to contest the slamma-jamma. Like, what even is that? And of course, he gets back into the play and ends up contesting a three-point shot. I mean, he's just everywhere defensively, constantly moving around. If he has to help out his teammate, he will, but he's so quick at recovering. It really is super entertaining to watch. Gives me Lou Dort type vibes. And the versatility is insane. He's guarding the smallest player in the draft class now, Ryan Nembhard, very quick with the basketball as well. A couple plays ago, you saw he was just guarding Cooper Flag. This dude has real potential to guard 1 through 5 in the modern NBA. And as I was saying, it just seems like he's everywhere. The pickup point is crazy again. At this point, you're like, oh, he got screened. Nope, he just does a spin move and he finds himself right back in front of his initial guy. Nembhard's like, okay, I've had enough. I'm going to pass the rock. So he just switches on to the next guy, a different archetype, completely different. Doesn't matter. Look how scared this dude is, dribbling all the way back to the logo. Keeps him in front, takes away the step back. And then lastly, he just smartly helps out his teammate, cutting the driving lane off because he knows there's not enough time on the shot clock to pass the rock. He's got to go up with it. Shot clock violation. Imagine how nice it is to be his teammate. You don't got to do much defensively because he's going to just randomly come out of nowhere and help you out. And then he's going to get back on the point of attack dribbler and cook him. You see Harper pressuring full court, does a nice job, and then he passes him off. The offensive player wants to use that screen so badly, and Carter Bryant is planted in that direction. He's like, absolutely not. Finally, they kind of get a screen, but the guy's rolling. But the problem is they're at half court, and he can't throw a pass because his long wingspan's going to deflect it. And then again, he's planted right in the driving lane, forcing a pass. Great job by Harper helping him out. He gets right back in the play. And after all of that, he's back on the guy with the basketball, contesting the shot, making it as hard as possible. And it results in a block and another shot clock violation. And right now, as I'm recording this video, he has not made a field goal. 0 of 7. Like I said, he's a work in progress on that end of the floor. But the thing about him, he's going to impact the game on a nightly basis because he plays hard, he's relentless, his motor is crazy, and he can defend multiple positions. And you saw the team that just won the title, this is pretty much the archetype they were living off of. Cason Wallace, Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Alex Caruso. The plays we went over are the exact plays that OKC lived off of for their championship run. Can you imagine Carter Bryant and Victor Wembanyama on the court at the same time? All that length and athleticism, you're not getting anything at the rim most likely. You're going to be living off tough shots. Look at this play right here. After an offensive rebound, he's gifted a driving lane. He takes it and goes right into the rim protector and pushes him back with his strength. Forces a foul call. The shooting most likely is going to be inconsistent, but I believe day one he's going to have this ability because he's built like an NBA player already, supremely athletic, and plays above the rim. And most importantly, he's not afraid of contact. He's constantly seeking out that body contact. The key for him to do damage right away offensively is, of course, hit those three-pointers, but also the Spurs have to get him in situations where he's catching with an advantage. He's catching with a clear driving lane because in those situations, he's going to use his quickness, his physicality, and above the rim presence to his advantage. He should be a good cutter. He should be able to live off the gravity of Victor Wembanyama. So far early on, he's just popped off the TV screen. I mean, he's just constantly hustling. He's everywhere. How can you miss him? Let me know your thoughts below in the comments section. Most importantly, have yourself a great day. If you got time, check out my other videos, and peace out.